Extremely thick ice cubes? Let's do it. Hey folks, I'm SimplyThickJohn and I like to thicken things. And after you get done thickening them, people like to enjoy them. So how do you enjoy your extremely thick beverage? If you want it cold and on ice, well, of course you thicken your ice cubes so you're not diluting down and making it too thin. So when I make my extremely thick ice cubes, I like to put in 1 drop of green food coloring, and the reason for that is quite simple. Is that around here we have 4 different thicknesses of ice cubes, and I want to make sure that I put the right ones in the right beverage. So now that I have this diluted 8 ounces, I'm going to add 8 strokes from the pump. And that will make 8 ounces of extremely thick water. And then that water we'll just put in the ice cube tray and we can freeze it. And we will have extremely thick ice cubes whenever it melts down. So if you want lemonade with ice, you want an iced tea, you want a whiskey over the rocks, or even just a cold soda, you have ice cubes that are not going to melt and affect the consistency beyond what it should. So it's a really simple, powerful idea, and like I said, we like to color them around here so we can keep track of them in the ice cube trays and we're not putting the wrong ice cube in the wrong drink. But you can see real quick, this has thickened quite a bit. It's probably extremely thick already. Let's stop and take a look. IDDSI has 2 tests. One is the spoon tilt test. So we put it on there and then we tip it and you can see it falls off without leaving much residue. And then the real test is we take the fork and we run it through there. There should be a little bit mounded up here and it is not continuously dripping through the tines of the fork. You can have a snag, you can have things fall like that, you can have a hanger. It's no big deal, but you can see that does definitely pass. So now all you do is you put it in your ice cube tray. You can see that I have some moderately thick water in here already, ready to make ice cubes out of that. When you get to extremely thick, sometimes you gotta help it along so you're not spilling it everywhere. But it's pretty easy to put it in the ice cube tray. For those of you that are wondering, it's about 1 ounce per ice cube slot. That's something to keep in mind. So if you have 12 slots, you're going to need about 12 ounces. If you have something more or less, you can adjust appropriately. It's always good math around here to remember that. That's why I did 8 ounces, because I knew I was filling 6 of these. I'm going to take a little bit out of here. And there, it's nice and ready. So there you have it. Nice, quick, simple, and easy to make ice cubes. And I got my moderately thick and extremely thick all in one tray. Please like and follow for more great mixing demos and information on the International Dysphagia Diet Standardization Initiative. Thanks.